Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Car Dealer Simulator. When we last left off, we had just upgraded a couple of things. We have this, which we had upgraded. The car wash is still car washing, I guess, right? I think for this episode, did we... Come on. There we go. All right, for this episode, I think this is going to be like a little bit of a grind episode. We have to build our reputation because we want to be able to upgrade the office next. And I'll show everyone real quick what we're aiming for here. So we want to upgrade the office next because that will allow us to have a like reception worker. It'll give us like more parking lot space, repair machine upgrade, which I think it upgrades to like 2 repair machines. But what we're really looking for is that reception or receptionist, because that will help us do a couple of things. The main ones are that it will like unpackage the truck, for parts deliveries and put it into our inventory. But it will also take parts that are, sub 100% and put them into the repairer for us and like keep that process going so we don't have to. So that is what we're looking for there. In the meantime, it's already like 1:30 in game. So we have cars that we need to buy. We have 50-ish thousand dollars. And I think let's see, that'll put us at like 40-ish. 30-ish. Let's see. I want like another $10,000 one. Just because that'll make the math easier. Because math is math, right? All right, they're all going to be these like Harmonia vehicles. Because these are all coming in at like 10 or so. And then let's do one of these. So right now we're shooting for, I think we're shooting for quantity, not quality, but I think that could bite us in the end. I forgot we had this car, but we're not going to put it on the lot just yet. Let's see what we need to do here. So brakes, let's do, I was gonna say we've got to have 100. Do that. Oh boy. Okay, good. Suspension. We're still not doing suspension, right? But we're going to do engine stuff. Muffler. That, and then we really should start doing like electric parts, and we obviously don't have engine stuff. But all right, you get to work. I'm going to go to the repair real quick. And how much? 5 seconds. Perfect. Okay. So let's get this stuff swapped out. That's a terrible sound. So sorry. Yeah, let's move all those items over. Move all of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, that just leaves us. Perfect. And get going. Okay, let's go buy some cars. I have a feeling we might need to... I don't know, actually. We're gonna need to order some more parts eventually, especially, engine and suspension parts, but that's all right. Let's take a look first, see what we're doing here, and see if we can make a good deal. We definitely need to get some gas in this car. Let's see, car scanner. So it's gonna need some work. Market value's at 12. Okay, let's see if we can start at like 9. Oh, he's starting at 9, so let's see if we can start at like 7 then. Let's see. 8,
Oh, no,
85.
no,
Okay, but what about 75?
Hmm.
Okay, 75 on... No. Whoops. 77.50.
Let's think about it.
Alright, that's fine. We'll take that. That'll help with things. Alright, so let's pop that on the trailer. Let's get this into... I think it needed bodywork. I don't remember. So let's get this over into bodywork if I don't crash. And have Miss Karen do her thing here. Alright, let's see. Drop that off. And then she probably wants to get paid, right? I don't know. Alright. Alright, let's go get another vehicle, but I need to get some gas before we do that. So let me get some gas and we'll meet you at the next purchase. Alright, here we are getting another Harmonia vehicle for probably about 10 or so, hopefully. Oh, sorry. Oh, whoops. I just gave her the Phil Leotardo treatment there with the tire. My bad. All right, let's see how much it's worth. About but the caliper's not installed. Yeah, we're gonna have to order some parts because we're going through parts now. So let's... Oh boy, I don't even know where to start. Let's start at like 7. Yeah, let's start at 7. 10. Oh, okay, that made her mad. So let's go to 8. 99. 8,800. All right, well, maybe we'll get the value up. I don't think that was a really good deal on our part. Why isn't it? Ramps are deployed. Hello? There we go. Okay. Let's get this back to the shop. We'll get this into bodywork and get the other car into the car wash. Alright, so... Hello, Johnny. Please, What do you mean it's done? This thing's filthy. Yeah, okay, whatever. Wash the car. And then we need to tow this. We're gonna have to tow this one. Ugh. We're gonna have to tow this one everywhere. I think last episode I said that we should just bring everything to the workshop first. And I think that is still the case, but for whatever reason, I'm doing everything backwards. So, let's get this started. Let's go over to the repairer and check that we can move stuff. It looks like it is getting close. Let's see. About a minute left. So let's go grab another car, and I'll meet you over there. Hello? I'm here to grab your car. It looks like it needs some body work for sure. Actually, maybe not. Maybe just minimal. Yeah, body work doesn't look too bad. Not a lot of work that needs to be done either. So market value is about 12. Let's start at 7 again. Let's see if... Ooh, no, she's not gonna like this. 7,500. She came down 8,500. 96. So let's do 8,900. Or no. Let's do 9,000 on the dot. 95.80. Fine. We will take that. And then luckily our repairer is complete now, so we can move this car. I don't know what to do. Do we start our new process of getting this into the mechanical workshop first. I think, you know what, we do. So this car is ready to go. Let's get this on the lot. Well, not on the lot, but in the lot. And then let's get this, even though this car doesn't need to be towed. Let's get that going. And let's see. See, everything's all backwards now. I don't know why I did this. Replace all. Oh, see, that's nice. Replace all with what we have, right? So that saved us a bunch of time. So, okay, you get to work. Let's go to the repairer and swap things out because obviously we need to do that. So swap and swap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy, but we have 11 things. Okay. No big deal. Oh, hello. Let's get that going. And how much money do we have? We have 25,000. So let's go and get another car. We only have one more meeting scheduled. We might be able to get another car after this. All right, I'll meet you guys over there. All right. Hello. What do we have here? Oh, I can see the bodywork already. All right. As we learned, do not hit the basketball hoop. It takes out more than just the basketball hoop. All right, let's oh, you don't see that. Although you're a seller, you're not a buyer, so you don't care. Worth about 11. Definitely needs some work. Body work, clearly. So let's see. Let's start at 7. I feel like lucky number 7 has been a good starting point for us for this episode. 94, 77, 77, 86, 8100, 86. Okay, so she's not budging. We'll accept that. We might be able to get 2 more cars, although we have to buy some parts, I think. So that might not be very wise of us, but we have a bunch of cars on the lot, so we're doing well, or we're hopefully going to do well. We'll see. But let me get this over to the mechanic. Hopefully he's finished up with that other car, and then we can get cars swapped out and stuff. All right, let's see. So this, oh, what time is it? 1848. They're done for the day. We need to get night workers, right? Like, I feel like, is that even an option? How do I hire more people? I need to be able to have people work at night. Let's see. Employees. Yeah, employed workers, 3 out of 3. That's unfortunate, because I'm trying to run a 24/7 shop here. So I guess what we could do is, let me just get this car teed up to go over to bodywork, right? I think that's where they're going next. That car needs to be towed. And actually, no, let's just get this. Let's get everything lined up. So we'll get that lined up, and then let's get. Actually, I need to check that they finished that car over there. So let's get this car. Ah, yikes! Because we have to tow this car because I think something wasn't installed, so it's not going to let us do anything. So let's actually queue this car up. To be, there we go, in the mechanical workshop after the car that's in there now gets done. Because that'll help with things. So I'm going to leave my truck right here for now, and then let's just make sure that all of the mechanical that we wanted to get done is done. It is. Okay. That's great. So let's move this car up. And then this car... Where's my scanner? There we go. This car is ready to go to the mechanical workshop. So let's drive this car. I'll queue it up as well and put it right here. And then I feel like a used car dealer right now, just moving things around. And then this has 2 minutes left on it. So I think what I'm going to do is let's actually order everything. So we need an engine. We need a clutch. We need front shock absorbers. We need rear shock absorbers. Let's do 4 more calipers. Let's do 4 brake discs. Radiator. Suspension pin. I think we need 4 of those. Let's do a catalytic converter, a manifold, exhaust, resonator, tailpipe, and we'll do a battery as well. And then I guess we'll do... Do we care about fuses? Like, I don't think we care about fuses, right? So let's go to the cart. Oh, we have we're gonna spend... Okay. Let's, we have 10,000 left. Since we just bought all those parts, let's just... Oh, no, because we actually need... If we can get a car for like 5,000, let's do it. But not 10,000 because we need to pay our employees when they start tomorrow. So... Let's see. I think 8,000 would be okay, but maybe something for 7? 8.4... Although we... our Off-Rider Canyon is for sale. Love that. You know what? Let's go and... I would hate to be wrong, but let's go and schedule a meeting for this one. That'll leave us 2,000, which is plenty. I'm going to swap things over in the... Hello? Oh, the truck. I'm going to swap things over in the repairer, and then we will meet back when we are going to go buy that truck. Alright, here we are. Let's get the ramps down. I'm hoping it's like on the market for 8. Let's try and get it for less than that. Let's scan it first. The market is 8. Like we can do it, but I'd rather start. Let's start at like 6,900. 76.
Dude,
okay.
that's a terrible price, man.
All right, it's not that terrible. Come on, work with me a little. 72.50. Okay, fine, whatever.
All right.
That leaves us with plenty of money. So I didn't even look to see what kind of mechanical work it needed, which is... That's probably not the smartest thing, actually. But let's just assume everything's going to need mechanical work from now on, and that repairer is going to be working overtime. Oh, goodness, this is heavy. All right, let's... I guess we'll leave it right here. These cars need to... Tell you what, let's do this. Okay, I'm coming. Let's put the cars over here that are ready to go. For now. Love the sound of a... This sounds like a V8. Ah, don't scratch it. Okay, put that there. And then let's unload our truck. And this is gonna take a while, so... Open, move, grab, open, move, grab, open, move. Amazing. Okay, so let's throw this all in our inventory, and then we will go to sleep so we can start a new day and get our employees back. All right, so it is another day here. Our employees, I don't think they come back until like 9 a.m., which is unfortunate, obviously. So we will wait until then. I don't think there's anything that we really can do until then. What I want to do, though, is hook up this car again. So we can get this into the mechanical workshop. But let's wait until our employees are back, and then we'll pick up there. All right, so it's 8 o'clock, and yes, okay, so our employees start at 8, which is good to know. Let me pay your salary. Replace all. Yeah, you're replacing all, and I'll let you get to work, and then we will start over here, get Miss Karen paid, and then get to work. How long was that? 37 seconds, and then we'll pay Johnny here real quick, but we don't have any work for him as of right now. I think the repairer just finished its tasks, so let's get this stuff moved over. And there's always stuff to go in, so 6. That's not bad. Okay, so how long until we're done in the mechanical shop? About a minute or so. So I'm gonna wait until he's done before I start the repairer up again, because I'd rather get all 10 things going. I think this just finished. So now let's get this into the car wash. And while you're doing that, let me just scan it real quick. Okay, so all of the mechanical stuff is done with this car. It just needs to be washed, and then we can throw it in the lot. And then this will be done in a minute. And we don't have any more money to buy any more vehicles. So let's give it a minute, and then we'll move cars around. All right, so Ethan just finished that car. So that means that we should have some bad parts in storage here. So let's take a look. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and let's get the engine in here, 4. And let's get this into the repairer. Move all items. And I realized my my bad ways, in that I only bought like one of everything like in the engine department. So I think we'll get this car up on the stand, but we won't be able to like swap out the engine or anything like that. But let's, after we get this car on the stand and going, let's order like one more set of things. I think we can afford it with the 3,000 that we have left, but we will see, because let's see. Yeah, and we need suspension stuff as well. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's open up the tablet, and we need, ooh, that's going to be a lot. An engine, a clutch, shock absorbers, brake calipers, brake discs were good. We need a radiator, suspension pins, and then we're good there. And then let's get a battery. And that costs too much. So, what do we get rid of? Because we only have 3,200. Unfortunately, I think we get rid of the engine. So let's go to cart, and then that's a bummer, but we'll pay that. And I guess it's like not realistic for an engine to be replaced every time, so whatever. But would have been nice. So let's get this car queued up, and then I think this car over here is done, and this can go. I'm like pretty sure this car can go. We already checked it like a minute ago, but yeah. Okay, so let's get this car over here. And I feel like now we're just kind of like, oh, we almost clipped that pole and the other car, but I feel like we're just, is this the same car? No. I feel like we're just kind of like automating all of this stuff now, so let's get this lined up. How long until you're done over here? 9 seconds, perfect. Oh, I forgot we got parts, but let's make sure all this stuff is fine first. So let's move this out of the way. And then we'll move this out. Get the bodywork done over here when that's ready to go. We'll get this car. I think it's already been washed, but it just needs all the parts replaced and everything. So let's replace what we can, which is not a whole lot, but it'll do. And then let's get these parts over here. And then once we process all these cars, like I want to sell all the stuff. So, okay, I love how the box had a battery in it, which I guess, you know, part count wise made sense, but that was funny. Let's get this stuff into storage, move all that over, and we only have $401 left, so we definitely need that engine right there, and we're getting there. We're getting there. So let's see. I was gonna say this car should be done. So let's get over to the car wash. Johnny, get going. Thank you. Get this car into the bodywork. And oh, it's done. Did it really not need that much bodywork? I guess not. Okay, so let's queue it up for a nice little bath. And put that right there. Alright, so he'll be done in like a minute and a half. This car, again, has already gone through all of that process, so we can throw it in the lot in a second. And then, what does Big Blue need here? It's not in terrible shape. Definitely needs polish. Needs an exhaust tailpipe, but for the most part, it's in pretty good shape. How's the engine? Engine is okay, so if we don't swap that out, that's no big deal. Let's see, 15 seconds left on this, and plenty of time left in the day, so I'm not worried about that. About a minute left on that, and then the repairer, I can't see it that far away, but it looks like it's almost done as well. So let's, can I drive this car off? No. I wanted to see if I could drive it off before it was done with the lift. Alright, drive it off. Let's see, this one already had all the stuff done, right? So let's throw this over here. Line it up with its twin. And then get this lined up. Alright, let me just... Yeah, it looks like this is almost done over here. It's going to play that terrible sound. But I want the engine from this, so... There we go. Oh! Awful. I gotta run. That was terrible. Let's move that over. And then move that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we need another repairer for sure, but that'll come when we upgrade the office. But let's get this going over here. There you go. And then this should be all done. Look at that, 100% of everything. Even fuses, which we didn't buy fuses, so I don't know how that happened. I don't think it has anything to do with replacing the battery because fuses and battery are two different things, but we'll take it. And then we should be able to move this car in, give this a bath, and we're so close to getting these cars going. So actually, let's start lining them up. I think let's line them up. Let's get some pictures of them. Put that there. And then get this lined up. Oh, I don't think that was. Oh, it was. Okay. Get White Lightning lined up here. Ooh, listen to that engine. There you go. And then picture taking is going to be so easy. There you go. And then we have spots for 2 more vehicles, which we have 2 more vehicles. So that works out perfectly. How much longer? Okay, let's go take some pictures then. Because then we'll get all this stuff in the computer. Camera. There you go. This car turned out nice. It was kind of in rough shape when we got it. There you go. Get the back of it. That's a nice plate on that car. We got to get the plate repairer too, I think. I think it would be wise of us. So we'll order that as well. We just have no money, so we need to sell some vehicles here. Perfect. Okay. Something just happened. I'm not sure. This is all done. And then let's just double check that it's all set. Some parts needed some work, but we didn't have them at the time, so no big deal. Let's get this onto the lot. Grab some pictures. There you go. And then let's get this processed as well. All right, so Big Blue is done. Thank you, Johnny. So let's get this onto the lot. While I was kind of waiting for all that stuff, I have our Little Blue up on the lift just getting repaired because it clearly needs some work. I'm curious to see if the performance of the vehicle does change. So let's get the camera. What is going on over there? Goodness. All right, well, you know what? Let's get that in the picture. That'll get some people here, right? Let's see. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's get these onto the site. We definitely won't be selling these cars like today in game today. Because it's kind of late in the day. So let's get these online and ready to go for the next day. Awesome. All right, so we have all of our vehicles on the website. I'm hoping, okay, we are closed technically. Let me just make sure that the repairer, I don't know, the repairer is going to go for a little longer. So let's go to bed because the employees are of no use to us right now. Let's go to bed and start another day so we can get these vehicles sold. So let's do that. Let's open this up. Hopefully we got no vandalism overnight. I don't think the game would do that because that wouldn't be very nice. Let me see if the repairer speeds up if you sleep. It definitely doesn't. Okay, so good to know. We really do need that second repairer. That would be lovely. And getting the receptionist to move things back and forth, but it's all right. We'll get there probably in the next like episode or two, because we need to get a reputation of 10. So let's see. The brakes don't seem like they're that much better. Let me see. Car scanner. We weren't able to do everything. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, maybe that's why, but it seems to be working fine. Do we have anyone coming on the lot yet? We have one person. So once someone's ready to make an offer, we'll jump to that. Uh-oh. All right, we have a customer waiting, but we also... Hello. Oh, get over here. I almost missed them. We had a customer waiting and a vandal all at the same time, so... Boy. All right, hello. Guy's tall. Let's see. We're selling for 21.5. What are you looking to do? 17? No. 20,250. I'll come down a little. 17.8. What about 19,000? 18. What about 18? I'm looking for 18.5 on this one. 18.2. I don't. You know what? That's fine. Enjoy it.
Okay.
We still made a decent profit on that one. All of these vehicles were around like 10 anyways, so that worked out. Hello. Oh, we're looking for 28 on this one on the Largo. Oh, that's a problem. We got it for 13, so let's see. Hello. Oh, she's good with that deal. As am I. Enjoy the car. I think the repairer... Oh, we do have another customer. Hold on. We got to keep the repairer going, you know? Let's move that over. Move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Is he standing? Yeah, he's standing next to this one. We got it for 12. 16? Maybe. I would come down 20,500 just because I like your shirt. 17? Okay, sir. Come on. 19,250. 17. Okay, 18,500. Yeah, that's fine. We still made a profit on that one, so we'll take it.
Good.
Yep, good. Okay, bye-bye. Yep. Oh, hello. 16. I think we got this for 9? 8, maybe? 9. Yeah, 9,500. All right, let's see what you're and we're doing what? 16? 12? Sir. That's ridiculous. 15. I'll knock 1,000 off. 12. This guy's not serious. 14. I want 13,750. No. Too little. Oh, but we always have another customer, so hello. 16,500. What are we doing on this? We got it for 10. And you know what? She agreed to 16,500. Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Build that reputation up. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, let's see. Do we have any more? Hello, ma'am. We've got 2 people on the lot. Let's see. Can we get a third? Oh, no. I thought we'd get a third. Let's see. I don't think she was interested in that one. Our twin cars. Oh, I was gonna say our twin cars are having trouble. This is 16. We got it for. Oh, this is 95. Okay. And he's good with that deal. See, I'm telling you, like, we're priced.
All right, partner.
We're priced
That's the
okay.
good deal.
Like, that's the thing. 18,750, and we got it for 8. Okay, so we'll be taking a profit on this one. And she wants it for 18,750. See, you know, love to see it.
Good
We're at
job.
$115,000. And we have this one left. So, sir, I've got a big blue pickup truck for you, ready to go. Oh, it's all yours. I might even gift it to you. Nah, that's crazy. I might even go with the first offer you give me because, well, actually, anything higher than 7,500. Hello. 10,000. You know what, sir? We had a great day. So you know what? I'll accept that
All
offer.
right, partner.
And that built our
That's the
reputation too.
great
So
price.
we'll take it. All right. I think we. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we don't have any more vehicles, but I think we are closed for the day. So, next episode we will continue our domination of the used car market here in. I don't even know what to call this town. Comment down below. What should we call this town? Probably something interesting, right? So next episode we'll continue that. We're shooting for reputation 10, so we can upgrade the office. But until next time, take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Bye.